always a good day when you get to come out to the beautiful Nevada desert, and today is going to be even better because I get to check out my favorite off-road truck and the race version of my favorite off-road truck. Yes! All right, I'm here in a stock Chevy Colorado ZR2. They wouldn't let me drive it, unfortunately, but I got a badass driver here. Now, this is a actual stock ZR2, except for a performance exhaust and performance headers. So, headers, intake. Yes, intake, performance intake. So we're gonna be totally stock here. And then after this, we're gonna go into the ZR2 race truck and see the difference between the two. But I am super stoked to be here in this. And what I really like about this truck with the spool valve technology is that when the truck gets upset, it settles itself really, really quickly so that you can change direction really fast. Now, right now we're going through some pretty smooth whoops. I can look over, we're doing about 35, a little slower there, but we're able to do about 35 through all of these whoops, which is awesome for a stock vehicle. Hey, can we jump this thing?
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna jump it! Yeah, that was great! That was awesome! Yeah, I just love how the suspension can droop all the way out, but then it just settles back down so quickly. So there's none of that bouncing around that you have with a standard, with Fox shocks or King shocks or something. Now, one thing that I have found when I'm driving the ZR2 on the street in the V6 is that the 8-speed automatic transmission can be a little searchy, kind of sort of can't decide, can't really get out of its own way. But now, since we've got all of the nannies turned off and my driver here is shifting on his own, he's able to keep it in the right gear, and it just wants to hold it, especially in the off-road mode. In off-road mode, it will hold the gears a lot longer so you can stay in the power band a lot better. I mean, when I had this vehicle for the Rebel Rally, every time I saw it, I smiled. Every single time, and that's really, for me, what I want to spend my money on is something that's going to bring me joy. And for me, the ZR2 just brings me so much joy. All right, so I am now in the ZR2 race truck, and as much as I want to drive it, Chad is super, super territorial about it, and he's not going to let me. So now this is a stock ZR2 as well, but nah, not really.
Well, it's got about, I think about 17 performance parts on it from Chevy. So it's got a modified multimatic shock on it, slightly longer, a little bit different dampening.
Okay.
It's got higher spring rates both front and rear.
Okay.
It has hydraulic bump stops on it.
Great.
We've got a little bit more travel, and we've gained travel in the front by running high misalignment upper ball joints and high misalignment inner tie rods.
Okay.
And we're also running plunging half shafts on the front. We've got an anti-wrap bar on the back. And other than that, it's all ZR2 weight.
All right, let's go. Let's see what these 17 performance parts can do. Now, when we were in the stock, we were doing about 40 through here, so I expect to go faster. So by having the different spring rates, you can really feel that the suspension on this truck is a little bit stiffer, and it flies over these whoops a little bit more. Like, we had to slow down for some of these in the stock ZR2 that you don't have to in this, which is awesome. We're still going the same speed. We're up to about 40 miles an hour, but it just feels much more smooth. So when you get out there on the racetrack, you're really gonna be able to push it a lot more than you would be able to in the stock. Since these are Chevy performance parts, I have a feeling that maybe you could buy these performance parts and put them on your own ZR2, right? Yes! I'm totally gonna copy your vehicle.
All right, that was it.
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the best part is that this truck is still street legal. So is it your daily driver?
No, but it could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
I would totally daily drive this thing. Well, I didn't get the chance to drive the ZR2 race truck, but all the parts on that make that truck what it is, they're all in development for the aftermarket. So who knows? Maybe in a few months, I'll just build my own.